Okay, just got the rest of my big Home Depot order delivered. This is the evil queen from Snow White. It's one of the Disney princess movies. I don't really know. It's been like forever since I watched those. My sister still watches them all the time, so. But let's see. I got her because she went half off, and I just thought I could kind of get her to like. Here, I'm just cutting the rest of the tape. I need, like, it's at a weird angle. I just got her to like kind of like it's a filler thing for my forest because I have like all my witches there. Let's see. I think I can just. Oh, look at that! It's in the whoops. It's in the Disney box. I'm just gonna cut this here. I'm not gonna, take the effort to take it out. Okay. I think I didn't get Maleficent because she's completely gone on the website. Like, sold out for the season. Just like Stripe. And I would have got those two if they were still, available. It's just, they aren't. So I physically cannot get them. And like, if Maleficent went even just 25% off, I probably would have got her because of the cool servos. But like I said, I don't really watch Disney princess movies, so here's some leg pulls. Instructions, I'm not going to be needing those, I don't think. Maybe I will, that's a weird piece. Here's the hand with the mysterious apple. Looks like it lights up. Oh, that's interesting. That's rubber, the stem. And then here's even more apples. The basket, that kind of reminds me of like Lethal Lily's basket. Because, I mean, it's pretty uncommon to see a prop with holding like a basket, Here's one of the arms. It's got that black piece of fabric over it. Here's another arm. Pretty much the same, but here's the hip piece, I think. Those are interesting. I don't know what those are for. And those are black and they're normally white. That's interesting. And then here is the torso frame, and then it's got what appears to be, I want to say, the clothing in it. Yeah, I think so. Here is the adapter. And then, yeah, here's the torso frame. It's very interesting. So, looks like that's where the hip loop goes. It's got the Disney on it. Another Disney. There's a back frame, too. Which just, hooks onto this. So, whoa. What? She has a servo head. What? I did not know about that. You're joking me, right? I don't think a lot of people know about that because it really doesn't look like she does. And I mean, like, maybe they do, but like, that's actually kind of cool, the servos. Let me just, like, get this out of the bag. She's definitely got a cartoony look. And the whole head is latex. That's good. You can kind of get into it easily enough because I think you can take that latex off pretty easy. And that should be it, but I don't know. Oh, there's these. What are those? That's very weird. They're like, I genuinely have no clue. Yeah, Raven Scarecrow broke. So take the leg pulls first. Let me get these out of the foam. Okay, they're the exact same, and they do have these stabilizer rods. Oh, there's this tape catching on my shoes. But now take the hip piece. She is a 5.5 foot tall prop, so I am taller than her. And then I guess those weird pieces are like, you know, these. The only spot they really could go. Oh, wait. That makes sense. Look, they're supposed to be like knees. That's kind of cool because then you don't have to get the legs like that bent. Because then it can buckle easier. It'd be cool to start seeing that in more props. You know, the ones they can. But now take the clothing and slide it over. Okay, now take the torso frame. And just snap it on. And now I'm going to go connect the wires. Okay, I connected the mechanism down here and the motion sensor. But now take the, like, hip frame sort of piece. And then I'm going to pull the fabric over the shoulders real fast. Okay, I just got the arms on because this, you know, wouldn't stay. So this one doesn't have any wires. This one does have the one wire, the black and red. But now let's get the hands. So starting with the, you know, the wired one. Just drop them in. Those 4 connectors connect the wire. I'm going to pull this over and connect the Velcro. Okay, wire's connected. This elastic is over. Velcro is attached. Now we're going to do the same on the other side, except for it doesn't have a wire. All right, now I'm going to get the head on, and that is the last step. And then I'll plug her in and get her demo. All right, so real fast, before I get the demo, if we go back here, these 2 wires are for the head, and there's that screw for, you know, because of the servo connector. That one. And the hood just Velcros on the head. So, yeah, let's get her demo now. Okay, here we go. Let me get her plugged in real fast. I gotta fix the hood a bit.
My voice. A perfect disguise. And now, a special sort of death for one so fair. What shall it be? A poisoned apple. One taste of the poisoned apple, and the victim's eyes will close forever in the sleeping death. Dip the apple in the brew. Let the sleeping death see through. Have a bite? It's not for you. It's for Snow White. When she breaks the tender peel to taste the apple in my hand, her breath will still, her blood congeal. Then I'll be fairest in the land. Look! On the skin, the symbol of what lies within. Now turn red, to tempt Snow White, to make her hunger for a bite. And because you've been so good to poor old Granny, I'll share a secret with you. This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple. Yes, one bite, and all your dreams will come true. Yes, girlie. Now, make a wish and take a bite. There must be something your little heart desires. Perhaps there's someone you love. I thought so. Old Granny knows a young girl's heart. Now take the apple, do, and make a wish. That's it. Go on. My boy. A perfect disguise. And now, a special sort of death for one so fair. What shall it be? A poisoned apple. One taste of the poisoned apple, and the victim's eyes will close forever in the sleeping death.
Well, okay. There she is. First impressions when I saw her, she was like, okay, I thought just, basic movements, just probably a body turning, mouth movement, that sort of thing. And I mean, now that I'm seeing her in person, she is actually a lot more detailed, I guess. I gotta fix the hood. I don't know why it keeps slipping down, but and what is this? Oh, that's a tooth. I thought it was something going through the mouth already. But yeah, the servo is cool. 2023 Lethal Lily and THD 3000, those things were they were crazy. Because I mean, we had seen servos before with Grimm in 2021, I think. But then we saw the eye movements, and that was what was so cool about them, Lily and THD. And this has got those servos, and they're really cool, and they're not used that often, but yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.